Beautiful Aquarius, how you doing? My name is Miss Shelley. Thank you so much for being here for your reading. This message is for Aquarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, anywhere you have Aquarius in your chart. There could be a word in this for you. We're going to get into the weekly reading for you. Before we get started, though, I do want to remind you about the partnership that I have with Otter Spirit. I have this beautiful amethyst bracelet as well as this beautiful, vibrant, clear quartz bracelet. And the bonus is this citrine necklace. It screams, I'm manifesting my dreams, okay? The energy is so beautiful and the color is so vibrant. So they have a huge selection. They really surprised me. They had some gemstones on there that I never even heard of, which was surprising for me. So, you can go on there and you can check them out if you are a gemstone crystal lover as I am, okay? The amethyst is actually the Aquarius birthstone, okay? So you might want to get this. It really helps with, serene and calming energy for you and your environment. It also provides protection. The clear quartz is, there's a big emphasis on focus and mental clarity. And again, manifestation with the citrine, okay? Otter Spirit is also a small company that actually donates to the aquarium and helps to save the wild otter animals. So that's beautiful because I'm a charitable person and dealing with a charitable company is like a bonus. My link is below. You can tap on it and there's also a code that you use at checkout. Okay, so I'm going to put all that information below in the description box. Check them out. All right, they have authentic gemstones, triple grade A. Okay, so and even higher than that. I didn't even know you can go higher than that. Okay, so check them out. Also, for personal readings, you can book a session with me using the information below in the description box. Also, check out the membership link below. For those who have been waiting for a reading from me, check out your email, okay? I've sent those out. I finally caught up and got back in alignment since my birthday, okay? I was backed up a little bit. Now everything is clear. So check out your email for Aquarius placements. Holy Spirit, what is the overall energy for this week? We have spiritual partnership. Okay. Number 27, breaking down to the 9. And look at that. Ooh. It's giving sacral chakra energy. Okay, so let's see. But all of this beautiful purple, the ancestors are here. Okay, this is them supporting you. All right, you could be seeing 7s, you could be seeing 2s, you could be seeing 9s. Let's see. This card indicates a time when a significant spiritual relationship is about to begin. Perhaps it comes in the form of a friendship between like-minded souls on a similar journey towards enlightenment. During the course of this relationship, you will play the role of both teacher and student, and the wisdom gained from this experience will enhance your connection to Source. Perhaps a spiritually minded person will broaden your understanding of the divine. Maybe you become a catalyst in someone else's spiritual journey and help that individual on his or her path. Regardless of the form this spiritual relationship takes, it will serve your greater and higher good. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you towards a significant spiritual relationship. So pay attention to these speakers, these teachers, and these authors whose teachings you respect. Be on the lookout for people on a journey similar to your own, Aquarius. Embrace the opportunity to enhance your spiritual growth. The affirmation here is, through a sacred spiritual relationship, I deepen my connection to Source. Okay. Some of you will be traveling, you will be moving, or you will be joining some sort of club, group, organization, which is going to help you and this person cross paths, is what I'm getting as well. Okay. For some reason, my guides are telling me to use this deck, so let's do it. Spirit, angels, and ancestors, what do you want Aquarius to know? Spirit, angels, and ancestors, what do you want Aquarius to know? What do you want Aquarius to know? What do you want Aquarius to know? We have 10:55 on the clock. So you have ascendant. This is your world views. This is also your purposeful journey and mission. This could also be like a mission statement. Your expressions, your role that you are playing here, your attitude. This is how people see you. Okay? This is how people see you. And we also have Saturn here, which is your ruler, okay? So there's an energy here where Saturn will bring wisdom in regards to the way you're looking at something this week as well, okay? I also see you getting some sort of key knowledge here. Wisdom. So yeah, this is in alignment with your spiritual partnership and your spiritual path. This is you being disciplined. This is you showing up, doing what it is that you're supposed to do as well. This is you building some sort of structure and having some sort of responsibilities. Now, in regards to the structure or responsibilities, there may be some tests. There may be a learning curve here, but it is for your greatest and highest good, okay? I do feel the energy here also that something about your belief system may be changing in regards to like tradition and things like that. That may be changing. Your outlook could be changing. Some of you could be changing the way you dress. Your physical body may be changing. You may be exercising. You may be changing your style. You could be changing, you know, a lot of different things about you. How people see you is changing. Okay, yeah, look at this. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands with the Three of Pentacles over it. This is the connection. This is the relationship. This is the teacher-student energy here. Or more hands make less work. Recognition, reward, success, and abundance is here. This could be a romantic relationship or a business partnership or just a friend. It could be somebody who, you know how they say things come into people, places, and things. They come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. It could be something like that. One thing I know for sure is that Saturn always leaves a reward. Okay? After we have showed up, we've been disciplined, we've learned a lesson, or we have completed the task, okay, we get a reward, an award after that for showing up, all right? You could be meeting someone who's like a Capricorn, a Virgo, but I feel like it's their rising. Or you have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini as your north node, or you have it in your chart somewhere, okay? Your point of view may be changing, or it's your body image, okay? You're going to be receiving a lot of recognition and reward. People are going to be noticing you, okay? There's also this energy here where like-minded people, they are attracted to you. They're being drawn to you. There's a likeness, okay? There's also the energy here in regards to your approach. Your approach is different. There's also the energy here where first impressions mean a lot. So some of you, you're organizing for success. You could even be shopping to, regarding this image, okay? You could be shopping. You could be rubbing elbows with new people in school and training, okay? Clubs, groups, organizations. Let's see. But I'm getting the energy of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Definitely. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. We also have, wow, here it is, the Emperor. Teacher, there are things that I don't want to learn. Ooh, we have the Four of Cups reversed, and we have the Sun. Ooh, the Sun got burnt. Okay, you see the burn? All right, that's that song. The last one I had made me cry. I just want to learn to. Somebody is going to teach you something, okay? And it looks like it's a do-over. That you have here. It's something that you may have learned in the past. You know, you may have tried to go for this in the past, or try to have moved in this way in the past, and it looks like there's a do-over. There's also the energy here of discipline, determination, fast moving energy. Like I said, if there was some sort of past experience that seemed as though there was a missed opportunity, you felt like you got burnt in some shape, form, or fashion, whether it's in regards to friendships, tribes, relationships, romantic or non-romantic, partnerships and business. If you feel like you got the short end of the stick when it pertains to business moves and endeavors, there are going to be new things that you learn, and this is going to make you happy. It's going to bring you the energy of vitality and growth and happiness, joy, okay, healing even. With the Four of Cups reverse, it looks like there's a do-over, because the Four of Cups reverse can sometimes talk about opportunities that were missed that would make you happy, but there's a do-over here. It's coming straight towards you, and it could be a person, it could be the teacher, and again, it could be vice versa, because you will exchange roles with somebody's. Okay, sometimes they're going to be teaching you, sometimes you're going to be teaching them. You know what I mean? It's a spiritual thing. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Out of the blue, something is happening really quickly. Okay, this could be a fast-moving energy or a fast-moving week. Well, we did have horrible weather. This could definitely be talking about that. Somebody could have been feeling a little bit isolated, or they will feel a little bit isolated. They may have some things that they have to catch up on. Okay. Somebody could be, doing mundane tasks. It's frustrating, shoveling. Like here in New York, we got a lot of snow. Okay? So there could be like, you know, frustrations with travel as well. But I see somebody staying the course. Somebody is determined to get all of the things off of their list here too. It's like it's not going to stop you from doing what it is you need to do. I also feel that there could be a conversation. Wow. When it pertains to work, you're still going to go into work. You're still going to do what it is that you need to do. You have the Midas touch here. I also feel the energy here with the Six of Wands. You may be being recognized by an authoritative that you know that you're gung-ho, that you are disciplined, that you are doing the things that you need to do. For some of you, somebody could be very supporting. Somebody could be very supportive. Somebody could be recognizing you for what it is that you do. I do feel that there's a plan here, okay? There's like a father energy, a masculine energy here. Whether you're a male or a female, someone is tapping into the divine masculine energy to succeed, to do what it is that they need to do. Somebody is taking a lot of pride in what it is that they're doing. Someone is striving, thriving, going for it big time. This is success, abundance. With the King of Pentacles, somebody could be burning that candle at both ends of the stick with the burnt energy here. Somebody could be there's an energy here. Somebody usually manifests in some certain way. They're doing it differently, and they're going to be surprised that the shit is working. It's also what I'm getting here. Your outlook is changing this week. Somebody's taking a lot of pride into something that they're doing. I'm also getting there could be like a rebellion energy here, a protest or something like that. A protest at work or a protest. Somebody could work for the ambulance or some type of service for people as well. Let's see. Why is this here for Aquarius? There's some sort of lesson that your guides want you to know. I feel the disciplinary energy is that your guides want your outlook to change. There's something that you don't want to experience again, is what I'm getting. Because it's related, it's connected to sadness. It's connected to a loss or an L, like... it could be even regarding love or business, like money, stability, security. You're getting it. You know what I'm saying? You're getting at the paper. You're moving towards your goals, your dreams, and your desires with determination. Okay. But there may be a swift energy that's turning around this week where you meet this person who comes into your life. You may be hesitant to collaborate or to join forces, or if this is in regards to love, you may be rejecting somebody, but the thing is, I don't think you're supposed to. I feel like it's coming directly at you. There's a conversation coming directly at you. There's an energy coming directly at you. You're getting attention. Six of Wands. You're getting support. There's someone who's acting very generous towards you or being, you know, generous towards you, providing you the energy of like sincerity. You know, they're showing up reliable, and it's a masculine energy is what I feel for a lot of you. Even if they're a feminine, they take control. They take pride. Leo energy. They're loyal, they're loving, they take pride in, like, it's like, oh, okay, send me a picture of that. I want to get you that because I heard you say you need something like that. It's like a person who Spirit wants you to change your outlook, okay? Spirit wants you to open the door, or there's a keyhole here. I'm trying to figure out what this key is about. This keyhole, you need the key to open it, okay? So, I mean, I know that your outlook is going to change by the end of this week. You're going to feel loved. You're going to be supported. That's the truth. You're going to feel loved. You're going to feel supported in ways that you haven't before. You may look at this with two, you know, you might look at this in the wrong way, because I see the shadow of the Ace of Swords here. I'm getting the energy of trying to avoid something or someone, trying to avoid getting too drawn in, or, you know, keeping it short and sweet or something like that. Yeah, see, the Empress. There it is. The Emperor and the Empress. Okay, so either this is a business partnership, collaboration that will be made available to you. Or this could be a new person who's entering into your life. Okay? Who's supposed to bring you happiness, joy, love, peace, harmony, whatever, revitalize you, make you feel, you know, because this is attractive. Okay, so this person could find you to be attractive, or because, like I said, there is something about your image that is changing. There's something about your physicality, your physical body, or your image. The way people see you is differently. Okay, it's different. It's different, and that's that Taurus Libra energy is here. And Aries is here as well. There could be somebody who wants you to be the face of a brand, or this is you. You want to be self-made. You're working on something of your own, your own creation. There's somebody who's going to be like a power player who comes into your world, who helps you in some way. Here is what I see. 3 of Wands. It's something you've been waiting for. Okay, Spirit is asking you to keep, you know, hold your vision. Yeah, look at this. 9 of Cups is flying out. The 10 of Wands with the 9 of Cups coming over the 4. Yeah, the Spirit wants you to let go of something that has been a burden, or something, a memory from the past, some sort of past experience that was not, you know, to your liking. You're getting 9 of Cups over it. Okay, that's what they're saying. There's an energy here where they want you to make a wish. What do you want? They want you to recognize that your wishes, your dreams, and your goals are coming true. Okay, now I do see the energy here that potentially there was people that you were connected to that were full of drama, that was all about self. Okay, they were takers, prideful. They played mind games and manipulation. They may have even told white lies, or they did not tell the truth. Okay, they were always connected to other people, or they were out for themselves. Okay, I feel that there have been many experiences like this with the 10 of Wands. Okay, it's like a lot of people feeling burnt out from that type of energy, and protecting your energy justly so. But there's a new turnaround here is what I'm getting. You're getting attention whether you want it or not. Spirit guide sources bring spiritual partnerships towards you, romantic or not. These are people that they don't really want you to reject. Okay, They want you to know that this is like genie in a bottle energy, okay? What is the Sun? The Emperor. There's somebody who's coming through who's like a take charge type of person. They could be an authoritative, okay? But they are supportive. They are wise. They know how to utilize tools. Somebody's good with their hands. Somebody may be a protector kind of energy. Like I said, it could be a Leo. Or somebody who has Leo in their chart. They act like a Leo. They could have a full name of hair. Or yeah, temperance. That's what was sticking out in the deck. Okay, so Spirit is asking you to be patient. I feel like if you have been waiting or doing some sort of waiting, meditating, praying, working on yourself, being more balanced inwardly, and giving that energy out into the world, there's an energy here that Spirit God Source is saying that, and I've been saying this all day, it seems like, in all of my readings on TikTok, in the members, it's like somebody's patience is paying off. Somebody's patience is paying off. Somebody is receiving, like I said, this is a protective energy. It's Spirit God Source blending two different entities, energies, people, situations, bringing it together and creating a perfect mix, a perfect blend. Emperor, Empress. And the crazy part about this, or the great part about this, is that there was an emperor who was supposed to be leading, who dropped the ball. Okay, male or female, they dropped the ball, they created drama, they made you feel like you took an L or you felt burnt. Okay? Now you're getting a different emperor that matches your empress. Like I was saying, either you're receiving an emperor that is replacing, there's a second chance with a new emperor in your life, or there's an empress coming towards you. Okay? There's an emperor or an empress coming towards you. The thing is, you have changed as well. You're more nurturing, more kind, more patient, or this is what they want you to be. Okay? They want you to trust the unfolding, this natural unfolding of things in your life. All right? They're saying you don't have to try to take control or anything like that. Allow. They're also saying that you're going to receive reward recognition. You're going to receive reward for your deeds, okay? At work, you could be being acknowledged for your hard work. You could be being acknowledged here. Somebody could be passing probation at work or something like that. I'm also getting the energy here that if something has been a burden, it's not a struggle like that anymore. It's more hands making less work for you in some sort of way. This is teamwork making the dream work here. Spirit doesn't want you to focus on what has, already spilled over. Any spilt milk, that was then, this is now. There's also an energy here that somebody could be doing something on their own, like, being self-made, creating, their own business and entrepreneurship, that type of energy. If you couldn't trust anyone before, you're being asked to trust someone now because That's what this energy is working with. It's like you got to trust somebody some time. Everybody needs somebody. There's somebody here for everybody. Something like that. What is the potential outcome and advice? Potential outcome and or advice. What is it? The Knight of Air. Okay, so there's some sort of decision that you are making. There's a conversation that you will have. Something's happening really quickly. That's the other thing. Just because something is happening really quickly doesn't mean that you have to move quickly. Take time to decipher. Take time. Be patient with yourself. Your patience is going to pay off. Options will appear. Okay? Take time for yourself. It's saying here, take time to carefully review your options. There are options that are going to be made available for you. Just because something is happening out of the blue and you may feel like you're backed in the corner, this is an opportunity, okay? There is a ribbon in the sky, okay? There is a silver lining. This is an opportunity for you to make the best decision for you, okay? If you move too quickly and things like that, you know, like I said, this is genie in the bottle energy. Take your time and see which direction you want to go or what option you want to take. Is also what I'm getting here. There's also the energy that you may be rejecting something if you move too quickly. And I mean, what's yours will come back around. But it's like you'll get a second chance later on. And it's like, dang, I should have did that or something like that. What is this? Yeah, 9 of Air. You got to be careful of your expectations. That's what I'm getting. Don't hold on to the end result. Okay? Take your time. Take your time and make the decision, a decisive decision that works for you. There is something about a silver lining here. There's something about the way you've been doing things that's going to change. It's going to lift the pressure. That's also what I'm getting. But I feel that you want to reject someone or something that is here to help you. And you're being asked to think about that again. You know what I mean? Think about that again. Or how do you say that? Think about it again? Or yeah. Think twice or something like that. Okay. Allow your spirit guides to guide you is what I'm getting. I'm getting that when you stay balanced and patient, okay, things are going to naturally unfold. Trust the way it is naturally unfolding. All right? Because you have the sun. You have the sun. Okay, yeah, the moon. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. 3 cards turned up. You also have the dragonfly. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. Have confidence at this time, okay? Yeah, you're birthing something new, something different is showing up for you. Universal energy is bringing you opportunities and possibilities. This is what I have for you, Aquarius. Don't panic. It's kind of what I want to say. Don't go into, what do I need to do? You know, because this doesn't even have to be you. It could be somebody else. Something is being shaken up and you're charging into action, or somebody is bringing you this information. One thing about this is a knight, okay? You're being asked to be the king. Yes, you're generous. Like I said, masculine energy. Yes, you're generous. Yes, you're kind and things like that. And yes, you are being asked to be loyal, but you're also being asked to find out all of the missing pieces first before you just jump into action. Is also what I'm getting here. Your patience is going to pay off, because the Knight of Swords for me, it's called drama because somebody's coming in with partial information. You know, they're reacting to something. Okay? It's like they're reacting, so therefore they're not in control. They need to be grounded. Okay? They need to move with purpose, but they got to know what is going on so that they could be successful. It's something like that taking place for you this week. Until next time, please take care and be well. Namaste.